Hi guys, this is Maria and Manos and you're watching On the Couch with M&M.
The show to help you build fun and profitable businesses. Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of On the Couch with M&M. Today we're bringing you some of the stars in our organisation. You've often heard us talk about how we operate our business, the logistics behind it and the team behind it, and we often talk about our support team. Our support team made up of those after school students who come into our organisation and help us with the stuff. So I'd like to welcome you guys.
Oh, half of them?
Yes, half of them, actually,
because there's a few more missing. It's been great having you. I'm going to start just by asking each one of you, how old were you when you started with us? And what was the first thing that you did? We just want to show other business owners, and the reason that why we're doing things so you guys can understand it as well. We just want to show other business owners how they can actually think outside of the square, not think that they're restricted to just having full-time employees or overseas employees, and actually look into the young talent here. That we've got so much of, and obviously school kids, and people are thinking, well, they finish
millennials.
They're millennials. We absolutely love them. You finish at 3:30 from school. How much time do you have to actually work? 2 hours? Is it worth it? Weekends? How can I incorporate that into my business? So just by asking you when you started and what you did, I think will give people a really good idea of how we achieved that. So Jazz, we'll start with you.
We'll start with Jasmine.
Yes. So how old were you when you first started with us?
I was 15 when I started, so almost 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And I started off just doing sold stories.
So you're year 10?
10?
That's right. 10. We did a bit of a recruitment drive at John Paul College, that's how we got you as well, Rachel. And we secured a few kids from that recruitment drive. So you were coming straight after school at 3:30?
Yeah, and I'd come and work 2 hours. And then
2 hours, yeah.
We shared it between those 5 of us at that stage that we got from the John Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And I also went off and did some work with Derek and Michael.
Mm-hmm.
So I did some hours with them after school as well.
And what did you do for Derek and Michael? So Derek and Michael are sales agents within our team?
About that. Yeah. So
I stuffed envelopes and put together drops and everything like that for them and uploaded their listings. And
so you actually did some IT work as well. Yeah. So sales support administration. Yeah. Awesome.
So you've been with us for 4 years now. Yeah. So from starting with, doing 2 hours after school, to stuffing envelopes and doing short stories. Tell us what your role is now with the company. Throughout the journey, you did different things, obviously, the last 4 years. Tell us what are you doing with us now?
Yeah, so from that, then I went on to doing Saturday reception, which led me now to doing full-time reception for administration, which is awesome.
You're taking a break in between uni at the moment, aren't you?
Only for a little while.
Yeah.
But you're thinking about doing your license and you're doing property management, training and reception, which is great.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Rachel.
Let's move on to Rachel. Rachel Gibbs.
So I started at the same time as Jazz did, about 4 years ago, with sold stories and filing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Filing. Isn't that a fun job?
And you're teaching someone else to do that now?
Yeah, so I'm still doing it and hopefully passing it.
You're passing
the baton on to another
But you're at uni now, Rachel?
Yeah.
What are you studying?
I'm studying interior design.
Yeah.
So, really enjoying it.
Awesome. And by obviously giving up your filing and everything else that you used to do for us, tell me what are you moving on to? So you're getting trained now to do it? Yep.
I'm getting trained in a few different fields, in reception and marketing and wherever you need me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're a real, Rachel's a real go-to person. I remember one activity we got Rachel to do at the end of last year was doing our high impact letters to our database. So our high impact strategy is something that Rachel took over for us at the end of last year, and we had thousands of letters to obviously put together, compose, actually sort out the data. So it's just one of those jobs, I guess, if you didn't have that sort of support person really gets put, I'll get to it, I'll get
never
to it.
gets
And
done.
then, you know, the following year
Yeah.
probably doesn't get done, and then it doesn't get done and actually never gets done. So absolutely invaluable. I can say right now, the prospecting that we did just out of that strategy has paid for the support team for the next couple of years, because that's the
wow.
sort of return we've had,
I think we
we've
need
had
to
for
get
it.
to up your wages, guys. Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
awesome.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No, that's
No? Okay, cool. Bronte.
So I started at 15 doing reception on a Saturday.
Okay, so you start straight in reception?
Yes.
Answering the calls.
Yes. And doing some filing as well.
Yeah.
On the Saturday as well.
Yeah.
Dealing with clients and all kinds of stuff.
So now you are at uni, and what are you studying?
I'm doing a Bachelor of Agriculture and Science
Wow.
into a Doctorate of Jurisdiction at Melbourne.
Awesome. Very excited. Congratulations, by the way,
Thank you.
getting into your course. And now you're working for one of our franchisees, our Analyzer office, and you're doing reception and
So the role actually is a lot of everything that I was doing here in my later time. So it's a lot of marketing. It's kind of a combination of all the roles, really.
Yes.
But because it's a smaller office, just a smaller amount of that.
So a bit of everything.
But you're across everything now. You're across all soul files. You're all across all sales support. You're across all the prospecting. You're across the databasing.
Yes.
The whole gamut from start to finish. And you were recently obviously nominated for an award, and you won the award for outstanding support and achievement. So congratulations on that too, Bronte.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. It was amazing. But yeah.
Yeah. So we try and obviously. Encompass the whole team to come to our awards, the full support team, whether they're engaged in part-time or full-time work. Just
Still part of the team.
They're still part of the team, an invaluable component of the team.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well done.
Andrew.
And Andrew.
Yeah. Well, I joined when I was 17, so just at the end of year 11.
Yeah.
There was an email that went around school,
Yep.
around JPC, and then I just answered back to that and then did a few jobs around. And since then, I've been both on sales and rentals, doing back and forth, just administration, a lot of different jobs. Yeah.
More IT, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
more that computer side of things.
definitely.
Yeah.
A lot of data handling and everything like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you actually have been
amazing.
an integral component for us going. We migrated our property management software system from a desktop version to, and I'll give them a good plug, we've gone to Property Me, which has been absolutely fantastic. And
That was fun, yeah.
so you did that whole transition over the Christmas, New Year period and going through all the training videos. And your knowledge of property management has obviously grown exponentially over the last few months. And how have you found that? So being someone that obviously is focused on something else outside of real estate, how did you find that transition?
Very interesting, yeah. Property management as a whole is very interesting. It's a lot of hard work and a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So it was very interesting, yeah.
Awesome. And for those business owners that are out there now, what do you think, and anyone can answer this question, what do you think they should be looking for when they're looking for that after school? And we don't like calling you juniors, right?
No,
So because
Support team.
it's our support team. So what should they be looking for in a potential candidate to come and join them? What do you think it should be?
Guess someone that's hardworking and actually keen to do the work, not someone slacking off, really. Yeah. Someone keen to do the work.
That's a good point.
That's a really good one. Yeah.
If they like the
So
work,
self-motivated. Yeah. Yeah.
I think also too, probably someone with initiative, because there's a lot of things too where you have to just, not necessarily told to do something, but it's better if you just go and do it. So like sometimes like
Initiative
flying,
is,
things like that.
we love initiative.
Yeah, certainly do.
I think it's great if you can get someone that hasn't had a job before necessarily, which is really popular obviously at that age, 15, 16, because then you can kind of get them into the good habits as well.
Perfect. Yeah.
Which is good.
That's awesome.
Rachel?
I guess getting someone who can work those short 2 hours and get a lot done and learn a lot as they go as well. Like be open to trying different fields and
That's important. It is important. It's important to be open to the variety of the different roles and also the time that, you're absolutely right. Awesome.
Well, guys, thank you so much for
Wasn't
joining.
so bad,
It
was
wasn't
it?
so bad.
They were a little bit nervous. I think this is so important because we always talk about our support team. Every video we mention you guys and what a great job you do and how invaluable your help is. So I thought it's a great idea that we got you here. So people can see that you're real and you exist and how it all works.
There's a few more people in the support team, but
Yeah.
they couldn't make it today. So all up, we have about 7 in our support team.
And there's a few people here that are working now full time. They're not support anymore. They're full time employees and they've got into our IT division, like George and Costas, your EA, and there's quite a few of them. But it's been wonderful, and we love it, and we're going to continue to do that. And I think we're due for some more interviews for younger people, aren't we?
Yeah.
You're all at uni now, so
Awesome.
Thanks guys. Thanks for joining us.
And thank you for joining us, and see you at our next episode.